Baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Colton Wong will stand in. He will lead this one off today.
Lead off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. DeSclafani is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, the pitch. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Two and two.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Travis.
And the pitch.
Jankowski.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Batting third. The
So
third
bases
baseman,
are empty here with 2
Eugenio
gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that.
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Wong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there are two away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, striding into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Winker.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up, he's Aquino.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So two men are on with one man out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So now two men in scoring position. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Travis Jankowski. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
A pause, and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
Leading off to St. Louis, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-2 the count to Miller. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing, he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 1-1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Number 44 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Liner in there for a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In now, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now two men in scoring position. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in, Travis Jankowski, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Travis Jankowski.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count even now at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Goodbye, home run. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Booyah.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brad Miller, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Colton Wong now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tyler Webb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 2-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
The batter, number 11. Shortstop. Paul.
And he'll step off and try again. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That evens it up 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Last half of the 7th here. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Brebbia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Moustakas. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
That's
He's
ball
fallen
three.
behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Outside, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball back there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.